Hello there, my name is Teresa, and in this video I wanted to talk about stretchy wraps and the main two different varieties that you will come across. The most popular variety is a two-way stretchy. You can identify a two-way stretchy by how it stretches. So a two-way stretchy will stretch along its width, and it will also stretch along its length. Okay, so that's a two-way stretchy. A one-way stretchy is where it stretches along its width. There you go. But there is no stretch at all along its length. And this is a one-way stretch, and this is what I want to go over today, is a one-way stretchy. So to put a one-way stretchy on, we're going to pop it on first with a little bit of slack in how we wrap it, and then we're going to put baby in, and then we will adjust it around you and baby. So to start off, find the middle of your wrap. The majority will have a middle marker, so pop that underneath your chin. To keep the wrap nice and flat with no twists, we're just going to hold the top hem, then the rest of it hangs down. Okay, so we're guaranteeing that there'll be no twists. And what we're going to do is go underneath your armpit, pass it to your other hand, and then make half an X on your back. Okay, so that's gone underneath my armpit, it's crossed my back, and it's come over my shoulder. This now goes down between my knees. I'm not pulling it tight, I'm just keeping it there so I don't lose it. And then the layer with the label on comes over the top, and the same again. So I'm holding on to the top hem underneath my armpit, pass it to my other hand. I'm going to make the other half of the X on my back, and it comes over my shoulder. And gather it up, tuck it through like so, and then cross it over. I'm a left shouldered person, so when I pick my babies up, I put my babies to my left shoulder. So I'm going to go down here, I'm going to go left over right. If you find that when you pick your baby up, you put your baby to your right shoulder, you will go right over left. So I'm going to go left over right, behind my back, cross over, and then tie half a knot. Okay, so just one knot. We're not going to double up on it just yet. In fact, to make it easier, do the half knot behind your back. There you go. Okay, so that is how we start. I'm going to pick up my doll, and here we go. I'm going to come a little bit closer for this. So doll is to my left shoulder, and I'm going to put my hand through the layer with the label on, and then through a cross pass, and put that foot all the way through. Same again, so through the layer with the label on, through the cross pass, and find that foot and pop it all the way through. And what we do at this stage, let's bring you back up again, there we go, is, just trying to get the level right for you. We just bring the horizontal pass with the label up and over to start with. And what I'm going to do is start adjusting the carrier. So what the next part of the process is that I'm going to start passing all the slack around me to the back where this half a knot is, and I will retie that knot. So I'm left-handed, so I always start with my left side. That way I don't get confused. And being a mum of three, I'm easily confused. So left hand on my left side, and I'm going to push and pull the slack around me. So I've pulled it underneath my armpit. It's a crossover, so it's that layer there. And I'm now going to pull that tight. It's now here. It's a crossover, so I'm now going to pull here, and that will pull the slack through. And then back here I'm going to pull my half a knot tight. So that's my left side. I'm left-handed, so I've done my left side first. So next my right side. Now I gave that left side a pretty good pull, so I probably won't have much to do here. So push it underneath my right shoulder, pull it over my left shoulder, found a little bit of slack, and then pull it there. Okay, and then retie my knot. So now I'm happy that I've tightened the wrap up. What I can do now is bring it around to my front and I can tie a double knot now. Okay, I'm happy with the fit. I've pulled all the slack around me and baby. And what I do now is that I lower this layer down and I can start to spread these passes. So I know that I went left over right. So I'm going to go with my right side first because I know that my left side is going to come over my right side. And that is how you tie and adjust what is called a one-way stretchy. This is poppable. You can take baby in and out. You haven't got to take it off every single time. If you find that you've missed a little bit, what you can do is just take this down to a single knot, pass the slacker back around your knot and retie your knot. But in all honesty, that feels really, really snug and secure. So my name is Teresa. Thank you for watching. If you've got any questions, please do get in touch. Thank you. Bye-bye.